We have a few more elected officials who are about to come up and speak, but let me acknowledge some who will not be speaking but who are here. We have the female district leader from the 52nd Assembly District, Joanne Simon, is here. We have the male district leader from the 57th Assembly District, William Saunders. He's here. We have, I'm just scanning here, we've got the district manager for Community Board 6, Craig Hammerman, is here. We've got the former president of CBID, Josh Scallers, here. We've got a state senate candidate former state senate candidate who represented this issue in 2006, Ken Diamondstone, is here. We've got the former president of the Sierra Club who supported us on this issue, Ken Bear, is here. We got a whole lot of people here. So let's make some noise for all those whistles in the back. Oh! Oh! All right. Okay, our next elected official, then we're going to take a music break, is the one and only, the champion, Letitia James.
Okay. So if you weren't paid to be here, make some noise. If you're not headed back to New Jersey, make some noise. If you're not going back to Connecticut, make some noise. If you're not going back to Long Island, make some noise. If you believe the lies, if you don't believe the lies, make some noise. If you've seen the light, make some noise. If you want some accountability, make some noise. If you want some transparency, make some noise. If you want to be involved in the process, make some noise. If you want to develop and not destroy this community, make some noise. Come on, come on, come on. Listen, listen. I know, listen. The only weapon that we have at this point in time is the weapon of protest. And so I've got to get you to make some noise. Again, some primal screams. This is an injustice to our neighborhood, a disrespect to our neighborhood. And you've got to make some noise because David Paterson is blind, but he's not deaf. Make some noise. And he's a good friend. So, Forest City Ratner, the gig is up. It's time to fold them. It's time to hit the road. It's time to go back to New Jersey. Let's call it a day. Because Brooklynites have found their voice. Yes, Brooklyn? 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 And we'll even accept some people from Manhattan if they believe in our cause. So basically, what I want to say today, and you know me, I've got to always prepare something. You know, Brooklynites have found their voices. We have awakened to the scam. We have been awakened to the corporate welfare, awakened to the graft. We are fed up with the slick images, the glossing over of the facts, glossing over of the lies, sound bits that omit the truth. Fed up with the attempts to distract and steer the debate away from the cost, the real cost to taxpayers. And to the profit that Forest City Ratner and his family and his friends would make. And to the foreign investors that would like to buy up Brooklyn. And so Forest City Ratner, it's time for you to head back to New Jersey. Because you refuse to accept certain realities. The market has softened. The lawsuits are pending, and there's some yet to be filed. The growing cost to taxpayers for this gigantic boondoggle. The team is losing money. The team, in fact, I know some children from the local schools who play better than the New Jersey Nets. And the cost of this arena is closely approaching $1 billion. Say $1 billion. $1 And what can we do with $1 billion? They cut our schools yesterday. They have not funded public housing. Our bridges and our roads are collapsing. The infrastructure is a mess. Are there streets on your block that need correcting, that need some improvements, transit improvements? What about the G train? What about the C train and the A train and all the other trains? And the IRT? Right. What about my tunnel to the Atlantic Terminal? All right. And this arena is twice as expensive as any other arena in the United States history. And they want you and you and you and you and me and us to pay for it. And I say no. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? So I say no to demolition. I say no to eminent domain. I say no to displacement, no to demolition, no to all of this. Let's halt it and let's stop it now. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. No to lies, no to graft, no to super blocks, no to the destruction of our community. I want to see the sunlight. I want the developers to respect this community. And I want to see real jobs and real affordable housing. And I want them to stop lying to my children and giving them sneakers, which is offensive, racist, and disrespectful. Enough corporate welfare. Enough corporate welfare. Enough corporate welfare. Enough corporate welfare. And so when New Yorkers are losing their homes in record numbers, when New Yorkers are finding it hard and having a difficult time paying for gas and for food and for mortgages and for rent, why is our government being hijacked by Forest City Radnor? Why is our government being hijacked by special interests who believe that this project will somehow transform Brooklyn? Brooklyn is doing good all by itself. It should develop organically. And we do not need this. And so the outrage that you hear today, the outrage that you hear in my voice is from people and from elected officials who are tired of our government, tired of the disrespect. And it's time for a real plan to come forward. And so it's time to call for a timeout. And so Governor Paterson, we can do better. I know you can do better. You must lead Brooklyn and you must lead New York to a better plan. A plan that is democratic, that is transparent, and a plan that respects the rights of all of the residents of this great community. So I say time out. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's involve the community. Let's come up with a plan that respects this community. The time is now. The time is now. And let me just say this, my last comment. You know, someone once said, it's not really the strong who wins, who are victorious in all fights. It's not the person who is the swiftest who wins all races. It's the individuals who are focused together in one direction, in one objective. And that objective, again, is to develop and not destroy. Congratulations. God bless you. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. They didn't think that we'd survive. They didn't think that we'd be here. We faced incredible odds. They targeted me. You voted me back. You came out. Our numbers are growing stronger. We're raising more money. We're filing more lawsuits. We're growing stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I say, no to Forest City Radnor. It's time for a timeout. Like the Supreme say, stop in the name of love. Thank you.
Woo, Letitia James! Time out! 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 All right, thank you. All right, we're going to have a little musical break, but let me acknowledge a couple of people. who are in the audience also. We have the president of the Independent Neighborhood Democrats, Bob Zuckerman, is here. Thanks for coming. We have the leaders of the new United Neighbors of Brooklyn, which is trying to combine the fight of public housing residents with our fight, because they're suffering as we suffer. Claudia Massa and Beverly Corbin are right over here. Thank you for coming. You know that all the community centers and public housing, many of them are being closed. You know, while we're giving away billions of dollars to Ratner, the folks who need programming in the summer and during the year, they're being cut out. So what is the sense in this? What is the sense in this? It makes no sense whatsoever. So Cory Booker is becoming a bigger and bigger hero to me right now. All right? Let's hear it for Cory Booker. Yeah, Cory Booker. Okay, so where's